Get ready to match the stars. Bill Daly, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Ethel Merman, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 75. And now here's the star of Match Game 75, Gene Raymer.
Thank you, Johnny Olson and friends. Got a grand bunch out there, and got a grand bunch out here, too.
Yeah.
Bill Daly.
Oh, how are you? Nice seeing you
What
again.
the heck are you doing here?
Just passing by, I thought I'd drop in to sit down here.
The bus made a stop, and you figured you'd do it.
Yeah, I'm with the group tonight out
Now,
there.
so listen, since you've been here before, you've got to join in the tradition. We celebrities give the new kid on the block a brief round of applause. Don't must my lipstick.
Don't you must mine.
No, you've been here before.
kissed her.
I kissed her, but you've been here before. I kissed you the first time. You remember that?
You get to kiss
You
Vicky.
forgot my kiss?
I remembered your kiss. I was hurt because you didn't kiss me again.
Listen,
How are you?
I saw you do that thing with that Boston critic, reminiscing about Cole Porter, and it was marvelous.
Oh, yeah, with Elliot Norton.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to mention his name because he gets swell-headed.
Well, maybe people don't know who the Boston critic is.
Yes, well, he's a marvelous critic in Boston.
I'm so glad to be here with you.
You're terrific. It's great to see you
Before
again.
you go, did you
Yeah.
kiss Miss Merman?
Yes,
Yes,
he
I
did.
kissed her.
Yes. We just exchanged
Have you had
lipsticks.
any of the diseases on this list?
Hey! That's
You
marvelous.
mean I'm going to get him now?
I'll look after
Did everybody see your front, Fannie?
Yes. Could you ever miss it? Did she mean me or gasoline?
Does she mean you or gasoline? She's off to a good start, isn't she?
Yeah.
Let's say hello to our two players, Sonny Hodges and Cheryl Page. Okay. Hello, Joe. Sonny's our current champ with $6,200, and she's being challenged by Cheryl, who's had her first round question, right?
Right.
Right. And your first round question is about to come up. Are you both ready, ladies?
Yes.
We'll begin in 1 minute. Now you pay attention to this, if you would, please. Oh, we missed you. But I'm glad you're back because we're ready to begin with the middle of round one. Sonny, this is yours. Everybody plays because this is her first round question. The movie producer said, for $50, any stuntman will dive into a swimming pool filled with water. But for this picture, we're using Stupid Stanley. For the same price, Stanley will dive into a swimming pool filled with blank.
Oh, I got it.
Say, for $50, any stuntman will dive into a swimming pool filled with water. But for this movie, we're using Stupid Stanley. And for the same price, Stanley will dive into a swimming pool filled with blank.
He's doing it again.
He isn't.
Now that he's back, I must tell America that he copies my answers.
No, he doesn't. He really doesn't. You put that in the slot there, Ethel.
Doing very well. Just
Yes.
leave her alone.
Yeah, I put it in the slot.
Okay.
Gene.
You have to
See,
push it all
the
the way
light doesn't
forward.
come on until you push it all the way in the slot.
Oh, I see.
You got it?
Thank you.
Okay, my dear.
Thank you.
All right.
I don't know who he is either. He just comes in and speaks to us occasionally. I think he's with...
Hold on,
when you
cut.
pushed it into the
Yeah.
slot.
Charles,
With a voice like Ethel's, you don't need any lights at all.
all right. Now we come to Sonny Hodges. The movie producer said for $50, any stuntman will dive into a swimming pool filled with water. But for this picture, we're using Stupid Stanley. For the same price, Stanley will dive into a swimming pool filled with... Ta-da-da! You're on.
Tinkle.
Somebody tell Helen what you said.
No one heard what she said, right?
I did.
No, wait a minute.
did.
No,
I
you
heard
didn't hear what she said. I'm just
heard
gonna...
what she said.
Yeah. Well, then what'd you ask me for hearing what she said? I'll tell you what she said, America. She said, tinkle. Oh. All right, Bill, you're up first.
Well, listen, I happen to have a lot of little children, and our pool really is full of tinkle, so that's there you go. How about that? It saves on water, I'll tell you that. And it's heated all the time.
Brett, what do you say?
Isn't it nice to have Bill back? Well, honey, you know me. I've always been a class act. Haven't I, Ethel?
Right.
Yes. Right. I said sand.
Sand. Swimming pool filled with sand.
Oh. Now, don't you like that?
No.
Oh, that's a good answer.
That's a good answer because it's Stupid Stanley we're talking about,
The
right,
answer
Charles?
was on a beach.
We're not
Right.
talking about Bright Brett. We're talking about
Stupid Stan.
I'm close, but I wish I had put kitty litter. Sand.
All right, Ethel. For this picture, we're using Stupid Stanley. For the same price, Stanley will dive into a swimming pool filled with...
Oh, well, you see, I thought that maybe Stupid Stanley wasn't even thinking about swimming or anything, and I thought maybe he wanted to have a real round, and I put gals.
Yeah. Hold it right up there, because sometimes when you give a good answer later on, you're going to want to get a tight shot of it. So if you just hold it up
Well,
there for a second.
what's wrong with a swimming pool full of gals?
Nothing. Let's go.
With no water?
Have we got time? All right.
Really very good.
That's very good. You leave her alone. She's a star.
I happen to think it's a good answer.
Okay. Swimming pool filled with girls, I think is good. What do you
You'll
say?
notice with Brett and Charles,
Yes.
we get one answer for the price of two. That's
hear
because
that.
Charles cheats all the time. I'm glad you told me that. I said that Stupid Stanley dived
swimming
into
pool
a
filled
pool
with
ice.
ice.
Alfredo.
Yeah.
Well, for $50.
That's right. All right.
And an
Now,
olive.
Sad.
Fannie, nice to have you back.
Thank you. I'd
Or
like to
front,
take this
or anything.
opportunity to ask my doctor if he's watching to call me because I'm sure he's not feeling well. I said that he would dive into a pool full of cement or nothing.
Cement or nothing. So
We'll
that's
pick
one
up
for
as
you.
we go along, Pat.
Now we go to round two. Shall we do that? Okay, Cheryl.
A again, please.
A again. Here we go. Whoops. Whoops. Everybody plays because she didn't match anybody in the first round, and this is it. Dumb Dora was so dumb. You've been watching this show, haven't you?
No, I'm the dumb
You've been
Dora.
watching. No,
I'm
you're
the dumb
not.
Dora.
All
Oh,
right.
please, don't argue.
Dumb Dora was so dumb she thought blank aid was something to drink.
What?
Dumb Dora was so dumb she thought blank aid. Blank aid. AID was something to drink.
That's an easy one.
Really? Okay. Yeah.
Very good.
Very good. Dumb Dora was so dumb she thought blank aid was something to drink. Okay, Charles, ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Now, Cheryl. Dumb Dora was so dumb.
How dumb was she?
I'll tell you, darn. She thought blank aid was something to drink.
Band-Aid?
Band-Aid. It's something that's good. What do you say, Bill?
I was going to say Band-Aid, but I didn't know how to spell it. What a drag, man. I only can spell 7 words, and you have to go with those 7 words.
Oh, all right. Is this one of them?
Kool-Aid was wrong.
Kool-Aid, yeah.
Yeah, that's bad.
But
Okay.
you're right. It isn't anything to drink. You
Kool-Aid
mustn't
is something to
ever
drink,
Oh,
Bill.
It is?
See, there's nothing funny about that, Bill. She said Kool-Aid is not a bad drink at all.
But I didn't know how to spell that other one.
Yeah.
That's why I blew that.
Kool-Aid doesn't...
I only know how to spell. I know how to spell Kool-Aid and girl. Those are my 2
Oh, I
words that
see.
I'm going to
All
go with
right.
today. So look
Okay.
for those 2 words, okay?
All right, Brett.
Does that mean we're going to have to change all the questions?
No, we're going to plow ahead. Bill or no Bill?
Okay. I said first aid.
First aid. Bill, do you understand a little
Yeah, I
touch
got
of
it
humor
now.
there? You
I
got
got
the
this, a
idea
little touch,
now?
yeah, that's right. I
Okay.
got it now.
All right, Bill. Now, Charles.
I was going to copy again because, as you said, it's the popular favorite, your answer.
Yeah.
I thought it stunk, so I went with the right one. Band-Aid.
Band-Aid. That's one for Cheryl. So she's got one Band-Aid,
Yes.
and she's got this terrible injury.
Yes.
If she doesn't get more Band-Aids, she's going to lose the game. What do you offer her?
Well, this won't be as bad as gals.
No.
I was going to say nurse's aid, but I also said Band-Aid.
Band-Aid. Okay. That's 2 for you, Cheryl. Now, you're certainly going to help her along, aren't you, Richard?
Of course I am.
Oh.
You meet me about 7 o'clock.
No.
I said first aid.
First aid. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Band-Aid got a standing ovation when Brett said it. Well, let me try again. Second aid.
Okay.
Hi-ho.
Hello there.
I have a rather political answer. I said foreign aid.
Fine.
Tell you why I said I know.
Good.
No, I said that because
Why?
I was asked if I believed in foreign aid, and I said yes. And when are we getting some?
Yeah. We're sending it all over there, and they ain't sending none back. Here's a little message for you. Pay attention now, and then come back, okay? Okay. All right, here we go. Now, here's the way it is, Sonny. She's got 2, and you've got 1. You need 1 to tie, 2 to win. Ready? Listen carefully. The little old woman who lived in a shoe called the doctor and said, "You got to come over here real quick. My whole family has blank."
Oh, I love my
The little
answer,
old
and I
woman who
haven't
lived in a
even
shoe
written
called
it
the doctor and
yet.
said, "You got to come over here real quick. My whole family has blank."
Boy, oh boy, I'm sharp today.
Oh, yeah, quick.
Mindless Maud to my left
Now,
here.
don't disturb him because it's going to take him another 20 minutes to answer if you break his
He's
train
not
of thought.
awake yet, dear.
All right.
Oh,
All right, put it right in the
stick
slot
was
there.
stealing from me.
You got to take another shot at it, Charles. Oh, dear. Now we're ready for Sonny Hodges. The little old woman who lived in a shoe called the doctor and said, "You got to come over here real quick. My whole family has
Athlete's foot.
athlete's foot." That's pretty good. See the touch of humor she got in there? Now, let's see, you don't play, do you? Oh, no, you matched her last time, didn't you?
Tinkle City.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
I was going for Kool-Aid again anyway.
All right, now, Brett, what do you got?
What did she say? She said athlete's
She said
feet
athlete's
or foot?
My whole family has athlete's foot.
Charles is going to be so mad he didn't copy from me this time. Athlete's foot.
All right. Now, that ties the score. Charles, you can win the game for the little lady if you say athlete's foot.
Well, I put red tongues or a very rare disease, German laces. I'm sorry, Sonny.
Now, my whole family has athlete's foot, according to Sonny Hodges. What do you say?
Well, I figured the old lady lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. So they were all pretty squeezed in there. So I said they all had corns.
My whole family has corn.
Not bad.
I get the picture, Ethel.
Wonderful.
I mean, there's all over their body. Corns here.
No,
Yeah, oh, I see.
no,
All right.
they're
Yes.
restricted to their
I
feet.
see. All right, Richard. She needs one more case of athlete's foot to win a game here.
That is such a great answer. Only someone who's witty and brilliant would come up with that.
Congratulations. All right. She had it too. Now, Cheryl, it was a pleasure meeting you, my dear.
Thank you. It was
And-
fun being here.
Good luck to you and a gift for you backstage, together with our thanks for being with us on Match Game 75. Cheryl Kane. Goodbye. Come over here. You now have $6,300, Sonny. Are you ready to go on?
Yes.
Okay, we polled a recent studio audience, Sonny. We got their best response to this. Blank Mills. Now, the answer they gave most often will give you $500 if you match it. If you match that next one, you get $250. If you hook up with the bottom one, you get $100. Whom do you call her?
Danny.
Fannie, what do you say?
Juliet Mills.
Juliet Mills. There she is. Okay.
Brett? Well, I'm torn between two brilliant answers. I think, what about steel mills?
Steel Mills. Okay.
Richard.
Old title, Basin bombshell. Wilbur Mills.
Wilbur Mills. So you got Wilbur Mills, Juliet Mills, and Steel Mills. Do you want one of those, Sonny, or do you want to create one of your own?
I don't have one, but I'm going to go with Wilbur.
You're going to go with Wilbur.
You'll have a great time.
Yeah. It's been done before.
She's gonna go. Gene, she's going with Wilbur, so did Fannie Fox. Whoops.
Yep. Now, Wilbur Mills, are you there? Shall we begin by revealing the bottom one, the $100 response? Windmills. Windmills. I didn't think of that either. You know, it really never crossed my mind. Never crossed the windmills of my mind there. All right, Wilbur Mills, you old rascal, are you under the $250 response? Haley Mills.
Oh, well, that's
Juliet's sister, yeah, we're getting close, aren't we? Last chance for Wilbur Mills. Here's the $500 response. General Mills. I really thought they were going to say Wilbur Mills. Didn't you think Wilbur Mills?
Oh, definitely.
Was he ever...
All kidding aside, all of you who said General Mills, raise your hands. You're lying to me, audience.
Was he ever a general? Was
No,
Wilbur?
he was never a general.
Who's General Mills?
General Mills is the name of a big company that makes breakfast cereals.
What I said.
All right, what did you say?
I said, turned to Charles and I said, well, who in heaven's name is General Mills?
He ain't nobody. I tell you, Sonny, you're going to play another game in a moment or so, but right now we got to do a little business, and it's a commercial from General Mills. All right, here we are. We're just talking away here, waiting for you to come back, and now you're back, and we will introduce a new player and carry on. Shall we do that? Let's welcome Maggie Moore. Hello there, Maggie. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
You're a pretty lady.
Well, thank you very much.
Where are you from, Maggie?
I'm from Ohio, originally from New Jersey, but I'm living in Ohio now, and
Yep.
I'm a flight attendant,
Yep.
and I'm here to do the show.
You really are? You came here to play?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So did I.
Follow me. Well, good luck to you, Maggie. We'll begin by asking you to make a selection.
A, please.
A is what she wants, all right? A is what she's going to get. This is it. It says here, Fannie Flagg is such a rotten housekeeper.
How right.
I'll attest to that.
I'll tell you how rotten she is, Richard. When a dove flew into her kitchen, it blanked. Fannie Flagg is such a rotten housekeeper that when a dove flew into her kitchen, it blanked.
She leaves all her drawers open.
Now, don't, no clues, please.
Oh, that's not a clue, that's the truth. We lived together in New York for a week. I had to get up and shut every drawer every morning. Pick up her pajamas. My life wasn't easy.
What's
And she wanted me to buy a uniform. And we used to pay, and when I didn't work hard enough, she used to play old Ethel Merman records. She said, that'll perk you up, honey.
Yeah, I'm mad at you. You didn't come to see me.
What you said?
Where didn't she come to see?
The two
Oh,
of them came
didn't
to New
she-
York. They didn't
she
even.
blanked.
The only, you know, she said she didn't know where I lived, and she said she was passing by 52nd Street one day, and she went into my hotel because she had to go to the ladies' room, and she didn't even know I lived there. And she only used the ladies' room. She didn't even call me on the house phone.
She wouldn't even use your ladies' room?
And she did. She said she didn't know I lived there. She liked the ladies' room. It's a really high-class hotel. They let anybody in it.
You got a feeling Rod Serling wrote that?
Have I lost control of this whole show? All right, Maggie Moore. Fannie Flagg is such a rotten housekeeper that when a dove flew into her kitchen, it blanked.
Died.
It died! What do you say, Bill?
Well, I've been in her kitchen before, and I'd say it bird dropped.
It bird dropped.
Is that the right tense? And have you ever dropped your bird before?
Yeah, that's right. What do you say, Brent?
Hi, hon. Hi. Oh, but I'm crazy about your baby. I've never asked you to be a good housekeeper.
side.
She dropped his or her feathers.
Yeah, all right.
Well,
No
all
match
right.
there. She says it
You
died,
can't be
Charles.
brilliant every minute.
Yes, you can, my child.
There's one for you, Maggie. What do you say, Ethel?
Well,
She says the bird died.
yes. Well, I thought maybe he became asphyxiated or something, but then I thought twice, so I said it died.
That's two for you. Fannie Flagg is such a rotten housekeeper. Maggie Moore says her bird died.
Right. But,
Ethel,
Bless my heart.
you must control yourself. Ethel, you only laugh when the audience laughs. You see that?
laugh whenever she wishes. As Fannie would say, die, she would say, it deaded.
It did it. That's 3 for you. Okay, Fannie, you're up.
My character is being assailed.
Oh, it is?
Yes, I want to say, do you see this flower? It was so beautiful, and I came in and breathed on it, and it died.
That's right.
I said the bird flew in, and it got dirty.
It got dirty.
But I lied.
So, middle of round 1, 3 for you, Maggie, and your first round question is yet to come, but right now this is coming your way. Hello there, friends. And goodbye there, friends. We got to say goodbye to Sonny and to Maggie, and we'll see you next time. Okay, middle of round 1, score is 3 for you, and your question is yet to come. You were all splendid. This is your first time out, and you were splendid, my dear.
Thank you very much.
Splendid.
Thank
and you may come back tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. I'd love to. Oh, I'd just love
You
to.
watch this show, don't you?
all the time.
I've been hearing about you.
There's something you've got to watch. A man going...
Bye. Join us next time. Gene Raven, Master and Sonny Hodges. Now we'll go.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Max Game 75, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.